Hey, my name's Colin. So this video is just going to be a full-on rant. So have fun, future Colin, editing this.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if it was like this for you in your elementary school, but it felt like every few years there was like a new toy, a new thing that was extremely popular with everyone. These toys were like the crypto of elementary school. Because once the toy got to peak popularity, everyone would drop it entirely and dump it. It was pure pandemonium when this happened every time. And most of the time, without fail, when there was a toy that was extremely popular, the school would just ban them outright. But come on, you're banning a toy in elementary school, telling kids that they can't do something. That's just gonna make them want to do it even more. And come on, my social standing literally depends on how many silly bands I'm able to wear on my arm walking into school. You're really gonna stop me from doing that? No. The first craze that I remember being super popular were called Bakugans. You probably remember some of these, and I think they're still around to this day. Basically, if you don't know what Bakugans are, they're basically these little balls, and you had these like little metal plates that you just put them on, and they like pop out into like a creature thing. Fucking sick, actually. I absolutely loved these toys. This was the first craze that I remember in elementary school. Everyone was playing with them to the point where the playground was just scattered with Bakugans by the end of the day, and there was just Bakugans sticking to like the metal pipes of the swing sets or whatever. They were just everywhere, and the school banned them, but there was no way that anyone was going to stop bringing them because Bakugans are sick. They're just sick. They're so fucking cool. Now, we already talked about Bakugans, which were the original OG toys for me in my elementary school. And the next toy that came after were Mighty Beans. They're basically these cylindrical toys that have like a ball bearing in them, I'm pretty sure. And they just roll around like this. Yeah, pretty fucking stupid. They're usually like a caricature of like a random thing or pop culture icon. There were like Star Wars ones, I think. This one's like chicken. This is a chicken, but with chicken pox. Wow, it's called Chicken Pox Bean, number 28. Riveting. Looking back at all this, it all feels like a fever dream. Thinking about how we would go on the playground during recess and just like trade them, like day trading, like haggling other people. I specifically remember this one instance where there were two people wanting this one specific Mighty Bean that I had, like a skeleton, blue skeleton. It was like super rare. I'll put it up if I can find it. But I think it was like super, super rare. And these two guys were like haggling me, and they had these two giant bags full worth of them. They were like, hey, we'll give you all of these Mighty Beans for that one. And I was like, why am I not gonna take that? I got the better deal. I got more Mighty Beans. Come on, I won. And there were different rarities for them. Some were super rare, like the one that I talked about with the glow-in-the-dark skeleton guy. Also, I need to get this out of the way about Pokemon cards. My school wasn't really that invested into Pokemon really at all. There was a few times that we traded Pokemon cards, and one time this guy was just giving out Pokemon cards, and I got some, and then I traded up to like cards that I actually wanted, but that lasted maybe like 2 days. They were not as popular as the toys that I'm talking about in this video. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's move on to silly bands. Now, these popped off hard at my elementary school, with them not being that expensive of a toy. Basically just shaped rubber bands. That's all they were. People would walk in with the drip, like with both arms fully filled with silly bands, and we were like, shit, that guy's the shit. That guy's the coolest fucking guy. Then after this, the one that I think it kind of ended for me were tech decks. Do I really need to explain tech decks? Basically, they were just small skateboards that you could do cool tricks with your fingers. And come on, when you could do a pop shove it with just your fingers, you felt like you could fight God and win. Then after tech decks came Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. the most dangerous sport to hit the shores of my elementary school. Only the most daring of people would play Beyblade at school, or only play it with the person that had the little plastic arena thing where they were able to bring it to school if the parents didn't care as much, or they were able to just sneak it in. Yeah, we were tough. We were tough. We were fucking cool. Man, looking back at all these toys just shows how stupid we were to beg our parents to go to the stores with us to buy these toys. Literally remember going specifically to like Learning Express to buy like more silly bands. So I was like, I need more silly bands. I need the drip. I need the drip. But it's just like so crazy to look back, and it was like just complete mob mentality. Like groupthink. Everyone is like, this is the shit. Okay, we're gonna get a shit ton of these. Okay, what's the next thing? Oh, that's the next thing. Okay, we're gonna buy a shit ton of this. It was just one after the other, after the other, after the other. It was really fucking funny. And that's this video. This is a very short video this week. I'm gonna try out these shorter, more densely packed edited videos. Let me know what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.